The 2020 Night Parade begins as illuminated floats roll down 7th Avenue in historic Ybor City. WWE superstar Titus O'Neil is the Grand Marshal of the Night Parade.
And joining him with details is also Jimmy Piloto, co-chair of the Crew of Santiago, along with this year's lovely queen, Julie Delgado.
Hey.
I feel very underdressed. We're all underdressed.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, y'all are underdressed.
we are too. Hey, you're right there with me.
Y'all are underdressed.
Hey, you went from a big party this past weekend
Yes.
to just another good, fun,
Yeah, I
family-friendly
went to a party away from Tampa, and now I get to be at the party in Tampa at the Night Parade
Yeah.
this Saturday, 7 o'clock. I am going to be so Dave Bautista was the Grand Marshal of the Gasparilla Parade, one of my best friends, very well documented. And then the Big Show was the Grand Marshal of the Children's Parade. And so I was lucky to be able to see them and what they were able to do and not do. So that I can outdo all both of them
Oh, I love
on
it.
this Saturday night.
Competition even for the Grand Marshal.
Ybor City, you take Titus O'Neil, obviously my WWE persona, my love that I have for the city of Tampa, partner me with some people that are also committed not just to having a really good time, but also doing great service in the community. The Santiago crew, the Crew of Santiago has done some tremendous work with helping youth here in the area for years, over $3 million of impact towards Education Foundation to be exact, which was one of the drawing points to me because I was like, you asked me the question earlier, am I a Gasparilla guy or this or that? I really wasn't. I've been to it. I've been in Tampa since 2004, and I've been to 2 now Gasparilla events. 2 years ago, I was with the sheriff, so I felt very safe.
Now you're with Chad. Love Sheriff Chronister.
And so I feel very safe now, knowing that this is a fun and family-friendly event because I heard the rumors in past years. And then with Jerry Springer coming to town, that doesn't add any added bonus to me saying, oh, this is going to be very, very safe. But it is going to be very safe, and I've had a chance to work with Jerry Springer with WWE in the past, and one of the nicest guys you'll ever come across. And, so you'll be able to see a lot of fun, a lot of good food, throwing a good party. Seafood broil at 7th and Grove. Y'all come on down if you like to eat, get your fingers dirty.
There you go.
You look a little too cute today, but Saturday, come on out, and I know Walter liked to eat, so have him come. And then you get a chance to hang out with some really good people and the Queen.
The Queen! Yes. Well, and I'm so glad you said, because I think when you hear Gasparilla and you hear about the parade, everyone goes, I'm up for a good party, but it is for a good cause, and it is really a family-friendly event as well. Talk about that and what it means.
Yeah, it's our 47th annual parade, and it's a family-friendly parade. As a kid, I was sitting there waiting for them to throw beads, and we want children to come out with their families and enjoy themselves. You can get there early, find your spot in the parade. It's a free parade. If you want to buy bleacher seats, there are bleacher seats available at crewofsantiago.org. But it's a free parade. It's for people to come out and just have a good time and have fun with the Latin heritage of Ybor City. As Titus said, we also are very involved in the Education Foundation. That is our main foundation that we deal with. And we have 76 kids under scholarship as we speak today.
Wow.
And we're very proud of that.
Well, again, Titus, the one thing I know about you is you definitely like to help out the community. That's a definite passion of yours. In case you didn't know that about him, you've just seen his WWE world. Yeah. Why was it so important for you to say yes to this? I know the charity thing is so big for you.
Just because I feel like anytime we gather people from all walks of life in a different space, that there should be some benefit to somebody outside of just going out and having a party. We can do that any day of the week. We can go out and have happy hour anywhere. But when you're doing it and you're given an opportunity to give back, and it's not just with the Education Foundation that they're doing this, visiting children's hospitals the day before for those kids that can't come to the actual parade, taking beads to them so they can be a part of the experience as well. Having a bowling event, which I like to bowl too, so anybody out there that want to get it, they can.
I want to see you bowl. I want to see that bowling ball go down the
but they're having a bowling event as well, which obviously helps raise funds as well towards their initiative to help those in need. So it's an easy transition for me to go from having a good time to being able to knowing that we're having a good time and being able to give back at the same time.
Well, we want to hear from the Royal Highness as well this morning.
She's presiding over all of us.
So how do you get to be the queen?
Well, first you have to be a debutante for the crew of Santiago, and typically the queen is a daughter or a family friend of a crew member. So fortunately, my father's not in the crew, but I am a family friend of a crew member, Victor Fernandez, and he gave me the opportunity to be elected as queen, and the committee voted on it, and so I get to be La Reina 48 for the crew of Santiago.
Where you
That's
go to high school?
awesome. I know.
All right, she went to Brooks de Barlow, so she is very smart because they have a 98% high school graduation rate, and Derek Brooks and both Eddie DeBarlow are good friends.
Yeah.
They don't play the radio, so this is.
Well, we know she's going to represent them
She's going to
proudly as
represent
well.
very well, and you know, are you throwing beads?
I am throwing beads. I have my own special
You got
gold
your
heart
technique
beads.
right?
Are you throwing beads?
I am. I'm
That
throwing
might be
beads.
dangerous. I don't know if I want to stand in the
injure
line
anyone.
of
But
Titus
listen,
O'Neil.
me knowing that, that's why I said I was scoping things out. I went and I participated with Dave. I threw beads in the
Scouting
Gasparilla
report.
Parade, day parade,
Scouting
so I can
report.
focus and learn how to separate. You got to separate the beads.
All right, we're getting the big wrap here. There's the details on the parade. Guys, thanks so much for coming in.
Thank
Come
you
back
for having us.
anytime.
Thank you for
Right?
See y'all at the Seafood Bowl.
Okay.
You invited us.
7th and Grove. Y'all tell me y'all with Titus O'Neil. Now I can't tell you that you're gonna get in for free, but come on down there.
There you go.
Hey, looking for a sweet spot to take your Valentine? Well, Safety Harbor Resort and Spa is the place to go for a one-of-a-kind experience. Stay right there. We'll be right back.